Yo, so what up guys, it's YaniPlayz back with another video, and in today's video guys, we are back with some Satisfactory with your boy, Matt Schmatt. Where's Matt Schmatt? There he is.
Hello,
Hello. So as you
hello.
can see, we have done a lot. I got a new monitor,
Yeah.
and we also got this thing. This big Mabopper thing, space
Oh
elevator
yeah.
thing.
Well, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah,
Actually, let's
it's
let's just get a
we
flashback
basically
clip
put
into
in
this.
stuff for like the planet that we came from.
Oh my god. Hey, so basically, Yanni, let's go through and try to explain everything we did.
Yeah, and how this game works, because we really couldn't
Yeah.
explain that because the quality, and I wasn't recording and whatnot. So basically, guys, this is Satisfactory, obviously,
Yeah.
and
Come meet at the hub while we talk about this.
yeah, where's
Come meet
Dub?
at the.
This is no, we have to go to our office. This is the office.
Oh
Where's the
yeah, into the
office?
office, the gaming
To the
office.
office we go. So basically, this game is us automating everything, which was pretty much like actually like honestly a dream of mine. What the heck is on? What the heck? No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Now, what's in this wall? What? Join us for the Frontier. Korolev sucks. I don't know what that is.
Okay, we're
Korolev
getting sidetracked.
slaves. Okay. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, we basically try to automate everything. Um, Using like trillions of different things that's like that we can craft and stuff. So here is all the different things we can build that helps us. So here's our special, obviously the hub, the space elevator that we had just made, which requires a lot of materials, as you can see. Production. Here's our constructor, miners, smelters. Our power. Here's our biomass burners, which we have like actually a few of. Which we have one over there, and we have two that came with like the hub right here. One that is over here, and I think we have one down here. I'm pretty sure. Maybe we know, maybe we
Alright.
don't. Maybe we figured out somehow. But
What
yeah,
what are we talking about now?
I just showed them like the biomass burners and stuff. And so here,
Okay,
obviously, we have
okay.
the poles, the power poles that they pretty much power everything here, which we need to obviously connect
Yeah, you can see
from the
you can
biomass
see all
burners.
of these poles
One
going through
one thing I
everywhere.
actually hate about this game, I understand it, but like one power, you can only have one line coming from a biomass burner. It's kind of annoying. So you have to connect
Well,
it
you
to a
can,
pole
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
it is
and
kind of
whatnot. But yeah, so basically
okay.
we try to automate everything. And if you click V, you can see that we have these three materials that we can scan for. So we can scan for iron, which we have right next to us. We have I think
We
some.
have
We'll obviously
three
have some right
iron,
over
which I
here,
must say,
and we have some on the other side right over here, and then
yeah,
we have some like
I
800
must
meters
say
away.
that's very lucky.
And
We have
same thing
three
with
iron.
copper. Yeah. Same thing with copper, which is over there, and same thing with limestone, which is over there. So then we have this craft bench. These craft benches, we can pretty much do tons of things. Bro, I can make almost 4,000 screws. Oh yeah, because I have all the
Oh
rods
my
on me.
god.
So yeah, biomass is just like another like fuel thing that we put in the biomass burners that like fuels like everything.
Yeah, but
Um,
let's talk about the main five
Yeah,
things.
yeah. So we have ingots, which obviously we use the iron ore, which is getting mined as the from the second, which is getting to created ingots like right here, as you can see.
Yeah, so
Ingots,
these
ingots.
things right here take the. You see all this iron coming through here.
Yeah, from
This
this
is
mining.
raw iron, and then it gets put into these ingots. And from ingots, we can make two
Yeah. So
things.
here we actually played around with this, which is really cool. So from these ingots we have we make obviously plates, iron plates, and also from this one we make I believe we make rods. And from
Yes,
the
yes,
rods, we
yes.
have like a conveyor lifter thingamabopper that puts
Yeah,
it
the
right into the
rods come from
storage
up
thing.
here.
So yeah, I gotta put all my rods in here. Jesus Christ. Okay, Matt, just look in the rods just now. Oh god.
Wait. Oh my god, that's a lot of rods.
Uh,
So basically, those are the main two crafting materials that you base everything off of that you use iron for.
yeah.
And the three main materials we have right now are obviously copper, limestone,
And
and iron. And iron's the most important by far because we
yeah,
have the most of it.
100%. Yeah, because it makes pretty much we literally need it for everything. There's not one thing that we like, except for maybe like wires and stuff that helps us with
Yeah.
this and cables. But yeah, so
Um,
copper is used into wires, and then
but first,
limestone
first
is
let's
made.
talk about this last guy here. So this guy is our other iron, and what we do here is we have a double constructor. So first it goes into iron
here, because
ingots,
so yeah, it makes the
and
ingots, and then here it makes into rods, and then we have another constructor because the only way that we need screws eventually for a lot of different things, and the only way we can get
yeah.
screws is by rods. That's why I could make so
So
many rods
yeah,
at the time, because I had so many um,
so it's like a two-step
rods, and
crafting
yes,
process.
yeah, exactly. So now we have almost three-step because we have to make the ingots first,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then then we
And
have all these screws going into the storage container right here.
all right, let's now go down. Let's just do the limestone because it's closest.
Yeah. And then the limestone, obviously here, it's like obviously makes this limestone here, and then this constructor makes it into concrete, which, as you can see, wait, let me go around, which goes into here. Let's see how much we have. Oh, we have a lot of concrete. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow, yeah, and concrete's not used very much right now in the game, but there's nothing else we can make with the limestone itself, so we just
And
make it in
before I
concrete.
show you one more important thing that's really, really important on what we're gonna do, we also have this guy, our conveyor merger. Obviously, we have copper over there, but here
Yeah,
is our
copper comes
conveyor
down.
merger. So basically, or I mean, our splitter, or no, merger or splitter, right?
Yeah.
Here we have. So basically, what happens is we have this constructor, which obviously our ingots are coming from all the way over there. You can see just a long path coming in, but yeah. So basically, this thing we need to keep wires, because wires we need to make for other things, like use for other things. Like for example, we have this space elevator, and it requires like 1,500 wires. But we also need cables for these, like, to connect all the power and stuff. So we made half of it, like, go into this constructor thing, and then here it makes, as you can see, here it makes cables, which I have 24 of right now, and we lift it up right here with this lifter conveyor thing that I showed you earlier, and it just pops into this storage container, which is sick. But
yeah, and notable thing that you might not understand is the copper goes straight into wires because that's the only thing you can make with the raw ingots.
Yeah,
and then from the wires, we have half here and then half there. So then it makes half cable, half wire.
Yeah.
Those are the only two
we have
things
done
we
a
can
lot.
make with
Okay,
copper.
so now the last thing that I want to show before we actually get into this episode, we have this guy right here. So we have our milestone thing about the hub terminal. So basically here we have different tiers, and basically we have chose logistics. Logistics gives us productivity display. With this upgrade you can see the efficiency of each building, which is cool. Um, and then conveyor lift, which we showed you earlier, the conveyor merger, and we already used the splitter with the wires. And now I think what we do, I think we select milestone for base building. It's not hard to get, just 100 rods and 200 concrete. And I think this episode, Matt, I think we just send it on organization.
Yeah, base building and organizing. Mostly organizing, but the base building blocks we can use.
So, yeah, so I think we have such a like cool space here. Like just the
we have
flat
a
plane.
lot
It's
of
really
space.
really nice spot.
Can we move this? Oh my god, you can move the entire space elevator.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, this space elevator, basically what we have to do with it is you have to put in things and then you send it into this, literally an elevator, and it just sends it up. Like you can't even see it. Like I have to go back. Hold up. You can't even see it, but there's like a huge line. Now you can see it. There's a huge line that just goes up into the sky, and yeah, it just sends it. It just sends it, like, you know, it just sends it.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Which is sick. But now
so we have it all in a convenient spot, but we'd like to make it so we don't have this big mess. Basically.
Yeah, it's pretty much a huge mess.
Oh no! What happened here?
Oh no.
This isn't getting power.
It isn't. Let me check this. Well, let me check this thing. It's connected.
Maybe
But yeah, this episode, guys, is gonna be a lot about like organization and like the main base foundation thingamabopper of this whole game. So yeah. So quickly, let me just get rid of my inventory. Right. Let me get rid of my inventory, and everything's working. So while we want
it won't be being used there for now, or for in a little bit once we move everything, which is basically this entire video.
Yeah.
Actually, first things first, before we start moving stuff, let's do the logistics, so we get those building
Oh yeah, that's
blocks
what
that
we
we
need to
can.
do. And now we should be able to. Boom, boom. I'll do the honors. Huzzah! Now we send this guy up into the
Milestone
sky.
reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide
yeah.
the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview.
Oh, yeah.
Building
Listen.
these will provide a grid for
Jeez.
more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Jeez. Look at that thing go.
Yeah, in my head.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I jump on you. I jump. Run around, Matt. It looks so laggy when I jump.
Compilation. Dismantle literally everything.
Should I
wanna do
dismantle everything?
Yeah, you do it, so then it'll be in the video.
All right, here we go. Is that it?
Yep.
Holy moly! Everything that we just did
Oh,
in the last
have
like few
so
weeks
many
is
boxes.
just gone. Nice.
in a
Really
good way,
nice.
though.
In a good way. In a good way. Oh god.
Oh, there goes the space elevator. Okay,
Yeah.
where do we even start?
Yeah. Where do we start? I don't
Can
know.
we take down this freaking thingy? Why can't we break these?
Yeah, I know. It's so annoying. It really is.
First,
annoying.
we should pick up every single leaf in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
you
is
don't
this
have
thing?
room.
I know. What is that thing? That looks disgusting.
I am spamming. I am spamming. So,
Foundation. Here's our
stand
foundation.
where you want everything.
Oh, this
to, like, end
foundation's
up on.
big.
Oh wow.
It's actually bigger than I thought. We want to have it like matched up. What do you want it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's just. I'll build a
So-
few of
so
those
that-
then. I love how there's just grass popping in. Just
Wait, yeah.
Matt.
I just thought of something.
What's up?
Okay, this is gonna make your brain hurt. What if the ground level is not our floor? What if it's one up and we have every conveyor, all the conveyors and stuff on the bottom floor so you don't see it, it's not all messy, and we can walk everywhere. And then it just goes up in one of those, I'll bring one out. Like
That's
the
so
lifter.
genius. No. We have all the smelters and constructors on the first floor.
Yeah, and it goes under to with the conveyors, right? So here's what I was thinking. Basically,
That's so genius, bro. That was actually genius.
thing would be like down under. All the stuff, the dirty work would be down under.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then, we have it lift up with one of the lifter thingies.
Yep.
Wait,
At like
no way.
somewhere.
Wait, can it go through this floor?
Nah, I can't.
I said that. Good thing you said that.
All right. Guys, I think we're gonna do a time lapse, right? Of pretty much everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We'll time lapse this.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see you in.
Yeah, right. We'll
like-
start the time lapse right here, looking at each other, and it'll end right here.
Yeah. I bet. So for us, it's gonna take about, I don't know. It's right now
It's over
9:23,
an hour.
9:24 p.m. It's gonna take us at least till 10:30, for sure. But yeah, for us, it's gonna be at least an hour. For you guys, will be like a few minutes, like probably a minute, 2 minutes tops.
Go in P mode and
P
zoom
mode.
in.
Zoom in. Wait. It's like I'm looking into your brain. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I can't even see anything.
I'm scrolling out.
Yeah, let's scroll out quickly.
Whoa. Oh my god, this looks so weird.
Did you move so fast?
Oh my god.
Get into this time lapse, shall we?
Let's get into it.
3, 2, 1. Holla!
Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know.
And we're back, guys. After, I don't know how long it was, so I think it was an hour this morning.
This is the next day, by the way.
Yeah, this is the next day. So I think we spent like 2 to 3 hours last night and another hour now no, I think an hour and a half last night, another hour today. So I think it's probably like maybe total like 2.5 hours, something like that. We have finally moved everything into this insane thing. So yeah, you guys just saw the time lapse. Absolutely nuts. For you it was a few minutes. For us it was like 3 years. But yeah, so here it's just gonna explain to you how everything works, and we'll fuel up everything. It should be a lot
more simple to look at now.
Yeah,
it's
much,
just
much simpler.
It's just that we have everything. Like it doesn't matter how everything works. You can just see they each go through a line process.
Yeah, so we made basically like there is not much more organized than this. Like we had this like perfectly. There's not much to say.
We spent more time trying to organize.
No, we probably spent like an hour and a half talking before we actually placed the blocks. Place the blocks probably took like maybe 30 minutes. Talking was like the whole thing. So yeah, you could see I was standing still like half the time in the time lapse because I was just like okay, because we were thinking like we were actually like brain dead almost. But yeah, so let's just go over what we have. So
we have all of our miners, of course, because we can't really move the miners. They have to be on the thing.
Yeah, because when they need to mine the
here, but they all file into the base, and that's literally the only thing we have outside besides just a pole hooking them together.
And a burner, yeah, over there.
There's the three iron things that we have come through into these three.
Yeah, so we almost separated them. So this side is copper and limestone, which limestone's right here, copper is right over there. And we also found out that limestone, we actually have another one. If I like scan for limestone, we have another one right there 150 meters away. And we actually realized that it was actually like that's pretty neat. So we could probably use that in the future if limestone is made for different things besides concrete. But yeah, so we have all these miners going into these separate sides. So copper and limestone go here, and all the iron go here because iron is like the most important stuff. We need like a big supply of that. So basically we have some things we have to construct double. So we obviously this side I think is a limestone, right? This side's wire.
Copper.
Yeah, so this side's the limestone right here, which will just make concrete, which I'll show you what happens to that in a sec. Now, we have these...
simple one. Doesn't even have to get...
So, we have these constructors that have... Okay, so the copper comes in. So here, we split the copper. So evenly.
So once it's coming in, half of it will go in each...
half of it will go into each thing. So this one... will obviously both of them have to make ingots because you can't make anything without ingots. So both of them make ingots, and then this constructor will make wire. They both make wire, but also we're gonna need
to make with base ingots.
Yeah, and
also
this is what
we call it a double construct.
Yeah, this is where we have a double constructor, which I'll show you what happens on the other side. So basically, we have a double constructor right here, and this one we need cable for like all the cables and the wires for everything. On the outsides, and pretty much anything that connects.
These things come into wires through this. Come over here, Yanni.
Yeah.
These things come into wires, and they go through it, and then they go into cable. Yeah. So we end up having
half cable, half wire.
This guy has concrete coming down this line.
Yeah, and
this guy has cable coming down the line, and this
just has wire because we still need wire for like different building stuff. Yeah, so. This will have all our biomass, which pretty much supplies everything, because of these burners.
Biomass is made by taking leaves, which you saw us be collecting in the first video in that time lapse at the start.
Oh yeah, and
leaves are really easy to collect, but they're very useful because we put the leaves in here, over on this side, and then they go into the constructor and then make biomass.
Matt, one more thing. Basically, what's gonna happen soon is sooner or later we're going to make biofuel. And biofuel is like a much better version of biomass. And how biomass
but we have to explain what biomass is itself. Biomass is basically
biomass is just like it's just the thing that these burners run on. This is what
Yeah,
they use for
it's
fuel.
a more efficient way than using leaves.
Leaves, yeah, like regular leaves. So basically, we have our
Let's start
iron
with
making
copper,
rods. So yeah, so here we have our rods, um, which just yeah, they just make rods because we need rods for different things, for upgrades and whatnot.
Where
Now
are you?
this, I'm right here, and this stuff gets a little more confusing.
So we
So
have plates, and then
yeah,
rods, and then rods.
yeah. So the
It's
reason we
like
have
before.
like a double constructor for the rods is because we're gonna need screws, and the only way you can make screws is with the rods. So we have rods, and then this guy should be making screws once we power everything, which is exactly what we want. And now,
So this
Matt, if
guy
you want to,
goes in the plate.
yeah, Matt, if you want to explain this part,
Yeah, this part's a little bit complicated, but basically we wanted to have a bin, like a place. We wanted to have this line be dedicated to the materials used to make a reinforced iron plate thing. So the two materials we need for that are screws and plates.
hmm
And how we achieved this is on this plate, on this plate line. It comes down here. It splits up. So we have normal plates because we need normal plates. The normal plates just casually go up here.
yeah,
And then we also have plates come here. And right here, this one is not actually a splitter. This one merges.
yeah.
So here, these screws
So
come
half
down.
the screws, yeah. So half the screws will go up, which we already have a big supply of up there, which we'll show you in a sec. And
And
half of the screws will go
into the same
to this part.
conveyor as the plate.
So
the
eventually,
plate.
yeah. So eventually, a constructor. For right now, a constructor, they can only make these recipes. These recipes that I show you right now. But I'm pretty sure eventually we can make reinforced plates with the constructor. Eventually, I think that's like part of the hub upgrade or whatever. I think eventually we can make those. So we're almost like prepared for that. So we can just have a constructor here to make reinforced plates, and we send it up and whatnot.
Okay, so basically, if none of that made sense to you, to summarize, here comes up plates, here comes up the stuff to make reinforced iron plates, so plates and screws. Here comes up screws, and then here comes up
Rods.
rods.
Yeah. So and now we'll show you quickly. So let's use our lookout tower to just get up.
Yeah, we have this lookout tower, which is our ladder up.
Yeah, it's actually pretty neat.
From back here, you can see.
Yeah. So
these items
basically,
get lifted up
this is one of the
into-
coolest things that they added to this game, is these conveyor lifters, which they pretty much just take everything and they just lift it up for us. So it's really unique that we have like 2 floors, and it's just you can just do it. So hold on, let's quickly convey everything here.
Here, we have this biomass burner that. Oh, now I see you.
Hello.
That connects to all the outskirt miners because they need to be fueled too. Hashtag respect the miners. Okay, so we have our biomass burners that go down the line. So a biomass burner can go to 1 power pole. Hardcore
Yeah.
parkour right there.
That is hardcore parkour.
And
I
then
just
the
made it.
power line can go to 4 things, including what it comes from. So
Yeah.
So,
So
3
power pole
more-
is here. This is what we mean. So power pole basically, it obviously has no capacity, but here if I click 2, yeah, it's 4 to 4. So it has like 4 outputs of wires. Doesn't matter inputs or outputs. So it's like there's just it doesn't matter. 3 wires are going into 3 cables. So you can't have more than
And
that.
it works out perfectly because we have only 3 constructors or whatever here.
Mhm.
So we have each row. This biomass burner goes to the 3 constructors in
right
its
here,
row,
and then this one goes to the 3 smelters,
Yeah,
and the same
that
thing with
should
the other
be-
side.
Yeah, that should be pretty simple for everybody. Yeah, and the same thing on the other side, of course. It's like helpful that we made the smelter because we use it for this middle constructor because he needs to be powered too. So everything is powered, not in the most efficient way possible, but in the most neat way possible.
Yeah.
I
So
think it's the priority here.
yeah.
Yeah, that's our next thing. That's
Yeah.
what we gotta do.
All right, I'll fuel. Or no, first let's fuel the dude on the outside.
Okay,
I think I have all the
grab-
biomass. I think I have all. I think I have all of it.
Oh, you have it all? How much do you have?
Maybe.
Do you have enough to put 200 into each thing?
Maybe, yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're just running into the wall for me, so this
Okay.
is great.
So let's put biomass into here. Biomass is beginning. All these miners.
Oh my god. Are they gonna start working?
They've all started working indeed. Now let's move. Let's just quickly put all of them.
Wait, I don't even see the stuff coming out. Oh, now I do. There
yeah,
we
you
go.
should.
Now I see it. Oh my goodness.
And now we have everything supplied.
We've done it.
Oh my god.
We have officially done it, guys.
Dude, this is nuts. Now we should be able to see. There we go. All the limestone coming in.
Let's go to this iron conveyor and see if it works how we thought. Yep, see it goes into iron.
Mm-hmm.
And then should come out over here as plates. Nice. And then it should split 1 to 1. Does it? It does.
Should be 1 to 1, yeah.
It does.
Let's go. So 1 to 1, and then
this guy starts getting his iron. Oh, his iron's almost down. The second guy's iron.
oh,
is
this guy's big guy. This is Mr.
This is
yeah.
Mr. Screws.
Yeah, Mr. Screws.
Okay, so he's making that. Here come the
He should
screws
come
any
out.
second now.
Just come out any second. There we go.
Oh, that's rods, and then it goes into screws
And then
here.
it goes into screws. Yep. And then eventually we unlock a thing where we can put power shards in.
Okay,
which
so
make
is
it
this
work
gonna
much
split
faster.
correctly and then merge correctly? Let's see if it merges. Okay, screws coming out. Perfect merge. I mean, perfect split. Let's see if it merges.
It should merge.
Wow,
Oh!
we have done it. We
Let's
have
go.
done it.
Let's
Officially done
go.
it.
Let's check this side. Let's check this side. Oh, and then hold it. Let's see. Oh, let's see it walk up, dude. You can see it bring it up. Oh, that's so sick.
Oh my god, that's insane.
We
Okay,
ma-
is this
oh,
guy
these are
working
the
or-
rods. Yeah,
Yeah,
rods just started
working.
working. These rods just started working because it was far.
Oh, the
Well-
concrete's already coming. And the wires. Look, Yanni, come over here. It's all working perfectly.
Hold on, I want to see. I want to see. Oh, my god. This is sick. Concrete just being brought up. These
Everything is being
cables or
brought up
wires,
all
everything just
together.
worked perfectly. Dude, the time that went into this, and it all just worked.
Oh,
Oh my
this is
god.
incredible.
This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Container thing. Soon, guys, soon. These annoying trees, soon we'll be able to
Yeah, we'll be able to
take
chop
them
the
down
trees
with
down. We
chainsaws.
don't have it yet. That literally frustrated us for the
Yeah.
longest time.
Let's see it.
Don't
Let's see it.
understand.
Here, let's see the rods being brought up.
Yeah, we have the iron. We have it all. Oh, if you come around back, you can.
There we
see
go.
them all.
Let's go.
Yeah, we finished the game.
Nah,
GG's.
dude, this like I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm actually not lying. This is the very beginning of the game. Like
Even though we've already done so much.
expect more. Like if we go to the hub, we just did tier 1, which we can make base building and logistics. Now
Yeah,
next we have to do
even
field
tier
research.
1.
Then we have to do all of these. We can dude, we can make jump pads. Oh my! Here, Matt. Tier 2, we can make chainsaws. Tier 2, we can make
Really?
chainsaws. So sooner or later, solid biofuel. What? Rotors, smart plating. That's the stuff that we need for the space elevator. Awesome shop, awesome sink. Yo, the logistics number 2.
Wait, awesome sink? Where is that?
Yeah, go to the hub and go to resource or go to tier 2 and then go to resource sink bonus program. What?
Sink.
Awesome sink and awesome shop. And
Oh
yeah, dude, the logistics for anything for Mark II basically just makes it work faster, more efficient. So logistics too, we can just get logistics and we just basically fill in every single miner, every single conveyor, so it just all works faster. Well, I'm
This
not
is
sure
incredible.
I'm not sure we might have to do the conveyors, but we'll definitely do like.
I'm gonna go off and see what it looks like from down here.
Oh yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, dislike. Tell me what I can improve on. This has been an insane episode, like insane. I obviously have my
hope we
Minecraft
didn't
series.
break your brains also.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
our-
We definitely broke your brains a few times. But guys, as I mentioned before in earlier video, like the first episode, I'm starting a Minecraft series, which is obviously on my channel. Go check that out. Link down below in the description. And yeah, Matt, is there anything you want to say before we say goodbye?
We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah. Right. All right. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.